Hello, hello. This is me doing YouTube intro. Hello, lads. Last time, we are doing a bunch of progress on getting belts done. So what you don't know is that belts are like better than that double pouch. It's just like make 3 more rows of things per se. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on towards this time, this stream, as like a part 2 of last week. Hey, you pronounced it right. A mix of Herobrine and Brian, How are you though? I'm doing grand. Doing on as always. We're gonna play some War Hunters for the next 2 hours and 15 minutes. Or actually 2 hours and 5 minutes, who knows straight. But yeah, we're gonna be here until 9 o'clock. My time. So enjoy this last, lads. Alright, so yeah, the goal is to get belts going. And vibe. Like, you know this War Hunter stream. You're new. War Hunters is a Minecraft mod pack by SK85 and such. You can go to warhunters.gg, download the thing, allocate like 6 to 8 gigs of RAM, and then you play in like sky vaults or like normal vaults or like on top. I'm doing sky vaults, so yeah. But first, I need to sort out my inventory from last time, because we got gear, got items. Have to do that. Thank you for the follow. What's much, Brian? Thank you for the follow. Let's sort out the inventory real quick. So the quickest way is to, well, do this and then shift future. That's how I do it actually. So yeah. Also last vote I died. I died last vote. So a little bit of a disadvantage. A little bit of a setback to say the least, but it's all good. So yeah. Okay, be sure not to throw away that echo ore. This is the Laris ore. So better keep that safe. And let's get rid of these stuff because I don't need them. I'll need coarser and such because you will need it for like vault ingredients and such. So yeah. Oh yeah, I have one more topic to talk about other than the depressing part. Here's another depressing part. I may have some sort of bow issues. I'll give you a context once I am in the vault. Like, wait, Duechayapol has like a vault issue, has like a bow issues? Really? Do you have a villager in your chest? Yes, it's easy villagers. I have this is I know it's cursed. Yeah, I have some bow issues. I'll talk about it when we are onto our good old vaults. So it is somewhat, well, let's just say not fun. Not fun, and who knows what's gonna happen. Top deal. So yeah, there we go. Just throwing these trash out, even though it could be used for like something else, but you know, I don't need them right now. Oh, this music reminds me of someone in particular. Okay, time to sort things out. Echo is here. Why is Ashim in there? And what cobblestone it should be in here? Booster packs. That's the one that gives you has a random chance of getting you a relic. For some reason does not exist, but somehow. Because this mod pack is about RNG. You know RNG. The most fun thing in the world. RNG. Oh. Okay, this, that. I'll try to make this quick. As quick as possible. So don't mind me. Don't mind me sorting out my inventory. Don't mind me sorting my inventory for the next 5 minutes. Pouch. Let's learn these. Hopefully I get some decent armor and gear from all these stuff. Also I wanna do this one thing. Got a smelting thing already. That's not ideal. 34 size. Oh! Wooden quantity, wooden affinity with quantity in there. Very nice. Oh no, another good one. Okay. Game is giving me some good stuff. And normal good affinity. Can place that. That's like for like if you wanna upgrade your tools. So, alright, let's see. We got got a good old epic magnet. So more layered. So the more layered the items is. Oh, I also forgot to do this thing. The layered thing. I need to do something. Need to announce the next CGN teams. It's a Minecraft MCC Island tournament. So apologies for that. I am currently typing. There you go. Teams announced. It's somewhere. Go on Twitter. Okay, I don't need ones. I don't need focus. That's for, you know, not my thing. Right. I'll keep this obviously, but I want. Let's gamble on F11 as well. There you go. Gambling works. Right. Now let's put this enchant this. This is an enchanter. Instead enchanted without having a level 30 setup. So that's a little bit obtained. Can replace. Yeah. Don't this has durability, but yeah, who cares? Right, swords. Oh. Quite an improvement. Let's see if this could be improved. Come on, +6. +6 attack damage would be grand. Saw a lot of red. There you go. Maybe if I get rid of soul chance and. All right, I'll take it, I guess. But then I wanna get rid of suffix. Do I want to risk it all? Oh, fuck off. Fine. Fine, this is my final form now. Even though I would love sweeping hit chance. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. 7 and 1 armor. 80% rarity. Okay, that's my set done here. Yeah, let's enchant this. Let's put this as our backup gear. There you go, my backup gear. Goodbye legacy sword, cause there's no such thing as undead damage now. I'm still indecisive on like plus and tank damage to focus on. I might go for tank. So 6 armor. I don't think I need that. And no. That's attack damage percentile in. Let's get these items here, and then let's put these items here. Okay, let's enchant my sword. As an upgrade. Oh. Okay, anything else in my inventory? Nope. Okay. Ooh. Let's get a crystal down. So what I need currently is 5 knowledge points. Now I have the materials to craft 3 knowledge points, because if you press R here, you require 8 of those per knowledge point, and like a knowledge core, which is 80, which requires like what diamonds and such. I'll show you the process. So to craft a knowledge star and gain 1 knowledge point, you need to craft this following thing. This is found in, and then he has 4 more villagers in other chests. Yeah. Anyway, the knowledge shards and the knowledge core is by vault diamond. You can find inside the vaults, which is like a good old instance playthrough. It's like if you go Diablo, you go and loot. It's like an instance where you loot stuff, something like that. So I get some vault diamonds in these chests, gilded, wooden chests, all that kind of stuff, and we need extra benio type, which 8, which is, well, perfect benio type. And benio type is found also inside the vaults as an ore form. So I need 4 of these to craft a perfect benio type. Need 4 more to craft an extraordinary benio type. So you need 5 of those. Now what's 5 times 16? Plus, you know, this is 4 each, and 4 is 16. 5 times 16, that's 80. We need 80 benio type. And as of right now, if I just quickly mine these stuff, if I'm 1 short, I'm gonna learn an exploit point. Or do I have an exploit? Yeah. Thank you, Freya, for the follow. Welcome in. Or Big Sam and Freya, actually. All at the same time. Sure. There you go. A little bit delay on the notif part of things. So we currently have 50 benio type. And I need 30 more. So we're gonna go run a route, you know, run a casual route. Alright, we're gonna run a roll. Do I have bamboo? I have only bamboo. Wait, I think I have bamboo. Do I? Do I have bamboo? I have bamboo leaves and everything. Where the heck? Where's my bamboo? I'm feeling scammed right now. Okay, so we need 20 bamboo, 9 slime balls. I think I have some slime balls here. Need 12 netherrack, which I think I have. I'm confident could say. So we need to feed this altar looking thing with materials so that it can unlock an vault instance where it can loot all those stuff that I need. However, there's another instance called a raw vault where you get resources and all that kinds of crack. So need that. Need copper. No. Need copper. I think I have plenty of copper somewhere. Okay, I have 9. Do I have more? I have 2 there. There you go. My plenty of copper. I have plenty of copper. So all I need is a bamboo. And to get bamboo, I need to run raw vaults, which will get resources needed to get, well, bamboo. So let's do that. Let's run this casual vault. Casual raw vault to start the day off. My face cam and things can be laggy because we are generating a vault, which is completely a new world. So everything will be laggy for a while. I'll check my thing. I'll check Twitter on here. Dustin said, "Man, why does MCL have to be this weekend?" Player diff. So some people who are CGN regulars, aka us, some of us in Central Crew, you know, they participate in MCL, a MOBA event. It's like they hold like community matches and such, so they're on there. But us, we purposely voted to clash with. It was like a split vote. We clashed with MCL. So, suck to suck, I guess. Also, I think we did. Oh yeah, we unlocked Vault Compass as well, which tells you the way back. So that's north. Okay, north facing. Started off the day with a casual chromatic iron vault. Need to turn on magnet, or no, magnet is. Magnet's range is 3. Magnet range is a little bit bad for an epic. So we need to learn like materials to that. Alright. Alright, time to return. That's all I need. Bamboo. I'll show you how I could fix this issue, by the way. Like when we return. Back to the vault. Okay. Let me get some more stuff as well. And these stuff. These are very, very useful. Like the turtle eggs and prismarine. You want to put this in like some other vault ingredients. There you go. Some sea lanterns as well. Yeah, there you go. Now we just go back. There's no need to run this vault any further because we got all of materials that we are gonna need. So also have no ability where I could speed up called Empower. Spend all too much on getting permanent speed, which I think is a wise choice anyway. But once you have like speed 4, then Empower will become very, very useful to traverse around vaults because you get like an additional temporary speed boost. So it would be very, very nice. Also, audio check. I should pause like this. Audio. I forgot to do this at the beginning of stream. I forgot to do stream labels. I forgot to do the mic. Story of my life, and I need to announce one more team for CGN in 3 minutes. It'll be fun. Alright. There you go. Got 37 bamboo. That's plenty. Do you have ADHD? Why would you ask? I don't know. I have slight autism. Why would you ask that question? It's like, oh, this streamer. I don't know. But because it's common for ADHD people, brackets me, to forget to do things. Yeah. It's common. Hello, Ciano. Hope you enjoy the teams. Hopefully that team is not OP or anything. But yeah. Am I ADHD though? I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer. Alright, so lesson time. So you see right there, the range is 3. That's the minimum. The velocity is high. So alright, so you want to change the implicits of the magnets. What you can do is craft this thing called a fundamental focus. Now you could find this in later levels, level 30 to be exact. Enter chest and, well, you can need nullifying focuses, which can be found in ornate chests, or you just craft it consecutively, all that kind of stuff. And you need a pog. Now, as the description said, a combination of all the legendary gems. So I see these gems like Bomb Ignite, Iscalium, Tubium. These are all the content creator names that are involved in Ball Hunters in any sort of way. So yeah, what am I looking at? You are looking at Vault Hunters. Don't know Vault Hunters? I played this one. This is my 9th day on Vault Hunters. There's an entire playlist on YouTube covering days 1 to 6 or 7. There's some VODs here. If you are forgotten what it's about, you can go watch the VODs on Duechayapol Live. And that, a summary. Ball Hunters is a very complicated Minecraft mod pack by SK85. Some of the streamers, Pizza Hut. Goat debate still ongoing. Captain Sparkles and all that kinds of stuff, yeah. Me brain no work. I know it's hard. It's hard for some people, This mod pack is like some people. So you'll be fine. Alright. Back to this. Listen man, I do PvP and that's it. Yes, you do PvP. You do PvP. Play MCC Island. You got sparks. Like already like sparks are like, So we're gonna making. So going back to this, I'm gonna need a pog, which is a combination of all gems, which are content creators in Ball Hunters SMP. Well, some, mostly, and I could just get some gems from there. I can see right there, Gorgonite, that's Stress Monster. And Ashium is Antonio Ash. There you go, some gems there. I'm just gonna need only one, so I'm just gonna put the rest in back to the chest. Pizza Knight, you know who he is. If you play if you watch MCC. Up lane, 5 up, of course. Only one is fine. Sparkletine is Captain Sparkles. Scenium is Scene. Tubium is Tubble. Never. This guy dips every single time in VH, and Bomb Ignite, which is H-Bomb 94. Alright. So I got 9 of these gems. I craft them to a pog. And you craft them. And you're now gonna surround that by a nullifying focus. 8 nullifying foci. And boom, that's your fundamental. So I could do this, and there we go. Also soulbound as well. So my range is better now, and velocity is better. Sometimes as well, same as with literally every RNG thing, you will get like 3 range, even if you implicit, like reforce all implicits here. So Gamba. Yes. Now the pog that we are gonna use also gonna be used in belt. So my other objective as well is to get some more gems. Like right here. Like you can see, I need, let's buy some Scenium. You see I get another Scenium. No. There you go. So I got Scenium. I'm just gonna note down what I need. See, I get another Tubium. There you go. Maybe some casual uplink. And that's it, I think. So we need, if I just hash legendary, or maybe legend, unique, there we go. These are all gems that you could find, by the way, unique vault gems. We need bomb ignite, and we need Iscalium. So Iscalium, bomb ignite. So in addition to, well, 80 Beniotite to unlock the mod and more knowledge essence, which are found in living chests. In addition to that, we need Iscalium, bomb ignite, and bomb ignite as well to get a pop, so that I could craft an upgraded version of our current pouch situation, which is belts, loot belts. That's it. So let's do that. Put the gems back in. Put this back in. And let's complete this crystal. Our current bounty currently is any vaults. So bounty is a side quest type of deal. We play RPG stuff, get XP and get some loot. So currently just need to complete any vault. So I'm gonna run a vault. While this music is playing as well. You're not gonna do any break, let's go. And let's talk about my bow story. That I promised you, like, in the beginning of the stream. Anyway, so... Oh, it's a base here, let's go. So you know this little thing called IBD? Inflammatory bowel disease. It's some sort of like a long-term, you know, disease. I could look it up real quick. Also, I need to announce this team. I 6 minutes late, by the way. The reaction's like, we will have our fun. We got CG, not the streams here. Anyway, scan. I was gonna research about bowel disease, aside from getting teams. Yes. Inflammatory. I'm gonna not do the hassle and show you my screen. I'm just gonna say something. Inflammatory bowel disease is a term for two conditions, which is Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Yes. Now, Crohn's disease is when you have a lot of fat onto your intestine, that's how you call it. And there's like a lot of like, you know, things and such and whatever. Meanwhile, ulcerative colitis, which could be the thing that I have, is like the surfaces are bored, essentially. There could be like a bleeding on like my intestine, all that kind of stuff. Now, why do I mention IBD? There's a person complaining about, oh yeah, they are not in this CG. Also chemistry and people who make this, who, you know. Anyway, so, oh yeah, I need to focus on basers. And also mobs. Okay. Let's see. Slowness, strength. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, I am in suspicion of maybe having an IBD. It's not fun, because last couple of months ago, let's say 2 months ago, I have some sort of like bleeding in my intestine. And let's just say that it was affecting my life a lot. is like I go to the toilets very often to like, you know, ow, I'm 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 putting up chat. Anyway, I am in that position where I like go to the toilets more often and all that kinds of stuff, and then when I take a dump, that's how I'm gonna say it. Well, let's just say that there's like blood and everything. Okay. I'm sorry. If you are uncomfortable listening to this, mute, and I'll do like as like a sign that you can unmute, okay? Cool. Or if you're watching on demand, good. Well, you can skip. Just estimate where you can get skip. Also, shorten. No. Yeah. Shorten. I don't know. So it's not So essentially, I have that issue where it's like bleeding inside my intestine and all that kinds of stuff. Now, it's not the rectum that. Also, Bombic Night Park. It's not the rectum that has a problem. It's the inside that is a problem. From what the doctor or my GP suspects. Ow. Also, what? Chest plate W. So it's not that. So now I'm being sent to a hospital to do a colonoscopy, and have not been in a hospital for a while except for a blood test. So yeah, essentially I'm gonna have like some colonoscopy done, where you have some sort of camera and just like watching if there's anything wrong or not inside. So that's scheduled. So that appointment will be made sooner or later enough. But when I send a stool sample, guess what? I sent a stool sample 2 days. I think 5. The sample was 5 days. And when they have like some sort of like a, let's just say, when they test for like blood and everything, normally it would be 0 to 50 micrograms of the thing that are tested. Mine has 1,000. Which, by the way, actually insane. How did that happen? I have no clue. Is it them? And I still do not know if the sample that I took 5 days before I give it to the GP. I do not know if that sample generated more of those bacteria. I don't know. Well, on the other hand, they test out for blood, and I don't think blood could be, well, that. So it's a good thing already. It's already good to have like some sort of like test, in-depth test to see if what's wrong with my body. But like, it's currently bizarre. Like, how did my body reach that point? And no, it's not sleep. It's not because of sleep. I promise you right now, sleep is not a factor. It's my diet that was a problem. Because if you see my like, you see on Twitter, on my Twitter, there's like, I have a cover photo that is me drinking Coca-Cola. I was addicted to fizzy drinks. I was really addicted to fizzy drinks. Like during MCC Lab Show and stuff, you can see me like drinking like Coca-Cola or whatever, that kinds of stuff. I quit that as soon as I get this thing. Well, not as soon as I get like this blooding thing. At the beginning of this year, I stopped drinking all fizzy drinks, and I only drink water, coffee, and well, if we hang out, sometimes alcohol. So sometimes adult beverages. Or in other terms, oh, here's a free one, but no, I don't want it. Or in other terms, beer, cider, a pint of Guinness if you're Irish. all that kinds of stuff. I do that only now. And even though like my situation is improving, like my bowel issues are like subduing, it's still worrying. Because when I take a dump, it's not just like a straight on, fuck, straight on, it's just like small tiny bits, which is bad. I'll say right now, it's very bad. So, do a quick scan. So yeah. So yeah, thank God that the doctors are like, or the GP recognizes that I need like colonoscopy in any shape or form to see what's wrong with my body exactly. So yeah, thank God, actually. But I don't think I'm gonna do like I don't think it's a Crohn's disease because it is blood. So, or actually, pause. There's also this thing called like Crohn's disease life expectancy. Life expectancy, that's not related. Oh, here it is. Crohn's disease. Difficult to pass through. Sometimes I have. Pain and cramps in the abdomen. I don't know. Bleeding in the rectum. Don't think so. Anal tissues. I don't know. There's treatment. So either Crohn's disease or the other thing which I'm not gonna pronounce. I can't pronounce. I can't pronounce it that back. It's like causes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's medicines to stop reduce inflammation and stop the inflammation from coming back, but there is no cure. No cure. That's a very, very like. That's a very bad word because I have psoriasis and that's uncurable. And on the other hand, ulcerative colitis, which is the other one, that's more on like the outside, not the inside of the large intestine. On the other hand, ulcerative colitis, there's some treatment in there. There's like treatment, and I think there's a cure. Let me just check. Let me just check. Let me just search. Me doing research live. NHS has a lot of health. I don't know, but I have IBD. I could have IBD. Sorry, that I need to rephrase that. I could have IBD. So, but I mean, it's fine. At the end of the day, it's fine. Like, if I could cope with it, then it's alright. That's how it goes, And I think it's because of like my habits in the first place, where it's just here's another champion. It's my habit of like drinking Coca-Cola like this. Oh, I got an Omega freaking chest plate. What's with my freaking luck today? So I'm a bit scared, but on the other hand, if it makes my life better, then you know. If it makes my life better, I'm down for it. But if it consists of like me doing like freaking like 5 years of treatment, which I will have to do for my psoriasis thing when I eventually get on it. Which by the way, the reason why I avoid doing that is because of money issues. But once I get to like psoriasis things and such, you know, I gonna have to do some long-term treatment and all that kinds of stuff. And I will have to not be lazy. Because like life is much better if you, well, you're not lazy, essentially. So, yeah. Okay, got up and down. Let's go down first. I only, for those who are wondering, for chests that for base tiers like those that I'm looking for a reasonable, for item rarity and item quantity, and a reasonable, yeah, I say reasonable, and I am saying reasonable negatives. I could lose a heart, I don't care. So stop. And when it comes to the purest phase, where it's like you gain only negatives, I only look for like the ones that I could handle with. Like, I think could handle like 100% mob damage. So yeah, let me put back my shot. Somebody is complaining that we should do a rookies event for CGN. I have bad news for you. CGN is changing. You wanna know how? You wanna know how CGN is changing? You need to wait until after All Stars. Which, while we also took a, while we are also taking a little break of CGN. So while we also doing that, we are also. How would I describe what we are planning on? We also taking a little bit break, kinds of stuff, and also after All Stars, there's a significant change where we try to make it more of a game night rather than just like a freaking competitive MCCL tournament, because there's so many competitive MCCL tournament, and we don't want CGN to be, well, a competitive MCCL tournament. And I emphasize on word competitive because I hate competitive events. There's the initial design of CGN. It's a for fun event, so you know. There has to be a little bit backtracking because recently it has been very competitive. Oh, forgot scan. Oh, never mind. Just that over there. Hello, Guggly. Hope you enjoy your CGN team. Ow! That lad is okay. That lad is very rude. You know, this some drowned lad. Imagine sweating CGN Bracciano. Oh yeah, I could read this. I explicitly make my team for fun. I explicitly make the team that focus on for fun. For fun. Now, the thing is, if any players, you know, put down, can adapt both, but then is competitive in a for fun team. Yeah. Yeah, there's something like at the end of the day, there's like there's this question on CGN, on the CGN form when we sign up, is do you want to play for fun? Do you want to come competitively? Or both? So, well, doing well gives me happiness, so I'm adapting to both. Do you care about your stats? So, cause the thing is like, I'll talk about this. I think I talk about this like more in a stream. I think day 7 of Ball Hunters. CGN is in a weird space when it comes to like competitiveness and such. I want to do well, but I also I'll do some better. That's totally fair, yeah. Like the team is for fun, but I would I would love vibes that are similar to like my CGN 9 team. Like that's the vibes that I'm going for. Like, you know, you try, but then you just like, you know, have some chat and things and such. So if they're not trying, you're still probably gonna get talked. I mean, you are Ciano, so you are Ciano. Here's an Omega room that I'm not looking for. It's a Pirate Cove room. What? My thing is already full. Huh? My inventory is already full. How is that possible? Okay, cool. I guess. Love the banner, yeah. I mean, as a person who like cannot alright. I mean, as a person who can't, you know, it's a bit tough on my part to distinguish tones. I'm not gonna lie. The abilities on that, but like it's just I make the teams this time around, and the teams are purely based on vibes and also balancing. So those are like the two combinations that I'm aiming for CGN teams. And also like having like a ratio like for fun and things, which is why that Team 1 exists, Team 4 exists, Team 3, Team 2 exists. This is the first time also that I'm balancing those teams, and there's plenty of newcomers this event. Not Firefrost. There's a reason why Firefrost is not in yet. They are too good at video game. If you're too good at video game, you know, you are too good at video game, your likely chance of being in the CGN is, well, you know. Because one of the main complaints for CGN is that it is too competitive. And even though it becomes like less now, not becoming less, it was less in CGN 10. From the player feedback from like 6 players. Even though it's becoming less on that department, still though it's like competitive. So what I'm trying to do is solving that issue by having like, okay, here's a 4-fun team. I'm gonna put all the 4-fun players in there. If you can adapt to both, good. Good for me, because you know I could just like put the player anywhere. So what is this? Fool's Gold. Good one. And yeah, but if it's like if it's a chemistry clash between some people, then it could be, and I got like complaints and such, it could be that I may have to do something about it. So yeah, but I don't know, that's like a new approach of CGN essentially, is to try to make it like a more fun focused type of vibe, instead of like just purely like, oh yeah, we are gonna sweat out this freaking event, something like that. So that's the sign of CGN in general for my teams. I think it could be unbalanced. I'll admit it right now, especially also that we are doing especially that we are doing 5-player teams. Especially that we are doing that, it is gonna be unbalanced for sure. So yeah. And it's also my first time, so when I approximate my teammates, I approximate based on MCC Island and such. So yeah. So if anybody's mad about the balancing of this event, you can blame me. But it's my like very well. I made like a couple of team sets in the past. But if that's the case, this is my first time that is actually being implemented and viewed by like and seen. So it will be unbalanced, and I welcome all the feedback and such, and also like how competitive the event is in general. Which means that I may also have to like what's this shorten rarity. No. Which also means that I may have to bench some people out if it's necessary. Oh, I already went there. Why is there 2 champions? What is wrong with this spot? Also, I'm going the wrong way, by the way. Yeah, I was like going south. Why am I going south? It's supposed to be north. Okay, there you go. So yeah. Don't blame me. Well, not don't blame me. You can blame me if you want to, if the team's is unbalanced. But you need to understand the context and such. There's also reasons as to why like some players might not be in CGN too often. It could be because of like if you are too competitive, then the less likely chance you're gonna be in CGN. Now this will be purely based on like the chemistry of the event. Like I think this CGN, there's like a couple of people that have to bench. Like purposely have to bench. Purely because of, well, I'm scared of like some competitiveness or some after event type deal. And also like experiences in CGNs. And also like some players do not fit certain categories for some teams. Like if you describe like, oh yeah, a bunch of people who you wouldn't like to team with, for example. Like if you have like a bunch of people like that, most of the chances would be very difficult. So, but I try my best to like accommodate that, and if it's like, oh yeah, I can't, then I may have to bench you something like that. But I always like have like priorities of like, oh yeah, if you are, I thought it was a dungeon there. Got 2 minutes left and we are near spawn anyway. Let's say Central Crew will always be in a CGN. Except if there's like a lot of Central Crew, which I don't think it will be the case now. If you know me, if you're like in our preferred playlist, like if you are like quote unquote famous or something like that, you could be in CGN as like quote unquote guest. Something like that. And I try to rotate out all like viewers and such. That's why you see people like Pop, for example. Like even though you may not know them, but on the other hand, I'll have to have more people like Pop in CGN. As like some sort of like viewers and such that you know has been in the event sometimes. So not has been in the event, has like, how could I describe it? How could I tell this in a convincing way? If I touch that, I am dead. Because that's shortened. We'd love to have more like viewers in CGNs. That's my thing. And I think that's the point for CGN in general. It's like an interaction between viewers or somebody who are like completely like guests do not know, friends of Central Crew do not know, and I do not know, and Central Crew do not know. This is like somebody completely new, and like having good time with like some of the lads that we in the community have, like Harry Solo, for example, Harry, me, Council Crack, and just like trying to make like a good old community in general. That's the purpose of CCN. It's trying to make that. There's however some discouragements, like oh yeah, if the event is too competitive, tough luck. You're not gonna get a casual fun game night. You're just gonna get like oh yeah, I'm gonna sweat for this CCN, and I don't want that. Even though, and it could be perceived in both ways. One side could be like, oh yeah, this team is competitive, and the other side is like, oh, I'm not that competitive, so it's like we are a for fun team, something like that. So, wanna avoid that, and that's why this CGN and future CGNs will be like a step forward towards like twisting up CGNs a bit and to not make it mundane, and also to like bring back the fall fun aspect in any way. Cause those twists, by the way, it's purely thanks to the MCC update. Like that gave me an idea, and I pitched to the lads like, should we do a 5-player team? And that's a very good way to like mix up CGN as, you know, just shake things up a bit. And if it perceives well, like I could do 5 players per team from now on. So I might go for. I'm gonna go for here. This one. Also, I need to decrease my message. It's way too loud. I love how Shadow at Noon's video game playlist video has the Luigi. I could show you this. I love how it just like zooms in. Like you can scroll down there. It's like a tiny little Luigi. And it's like slowly zooming in. Good one. Oh yeah. I banter a lot that doesn't have anything. I'm just yapping at this point. But TLDR, you know, CGN, I want to focus more on the fun aspect of CGN. That's why like I need to make like some good old executive decisions on some certain things, and so bringing the fun of CGNs back instead of like being a purely competitive event. You could still be competitive, but it's like quote unquote discouraged in a way. So like sooner or later we could add modifiers back to CGN, but the modifiers will not be the annoying ones, something like that. We could also do you decide democracy CGN. We could do that. We could do like RNG only maps, something like that. Like I could there's so many things, cause we are the urban boss in shackles in a bit when it comes to like the creativity and such in CGN from CGN 1 to 9. Because there's a lot of complaints like, oh yeah, this is a sweaty event type deal. Like I wanna discourage that in a way by like introducing twists like this one. So yeah, hopefully you guys would enjoy the roster for this season. So yeah, even though some people may say like, oh yeah, it's like competitive quote unquote again, but it is what it is. Alright, enough yapping. We got the knowledge shards to make the good old Dodge stars. So that's Pock. We also have 9 Benio type. We also have Bomb Ignite. We also have Escalium. Now I'm not gonna do this thing called fortuning. I'm smelting it. So smelting gives you a guaranteed as the ore or form 1 ore instead of rolling Iron Jesus and have a chance to get 0. Like, you know. you know, it's a fear bad moment. So that's why, like, oh yeah, I need to like, if it's, why do I have only like that, like you just saw right there. Like if you roll a 0, there's like a chance to roll 0. Meanwhile, if you smelt, you have a guarantee of 1. So yeah, okay. So yeah, I tend to do this if we need, like, we really need the ore, like for example right now with like a scallion pumping line. So we complete the whole unique set. So now all we need to do, we don't need to grab is Benio type. So that would be what's the word? Fun. So we got some gunpowder from that vault because of certain blocks in there. 2 BM there. Okay. It will be quick. Don't worry. Don't worry. This process will be quick of me trying to literally empty everything out of my inventory. I've done this before. There's plenty of times. Surely we will get a storage system soon. Surely. Mob X. That. And that. I'll get rid of some raw stone. I don't need that right now. Really need that right now. Black ore there. Don't do that. Put up some of these. Get rid of that. Melons. I would love to get some melons. Keep some melons in there. Pay night. Let me get rid of some of the wooden chunks. Don't do that. This, that. Guy there. Put that back in there. Put that over there. You, and get rid of you here. There you go. Okay. Gear. Got a bunch of gear, including an Omega, the highest tier of chest piece. So we can have some fun rowing that. Alright. Holy mother of God. That's a 15 legendary. That's why I invest in this little thing called 1% legendary chance. Holy mother of goodness me. Okay, this chest place is replaced. That's the word. Okay, some cool leggings. Keep that. Also, we unlock an armor tier. You can see right there, like +3 armor and then 1 to 4. Okay. We got a better sword. I'll put this alongside there because it's equally the same. This one I could keep. And obviously this one I could keep. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah. Yeah. Another legendary one. Wow. Okay. That's 28. Goodbye. 10 vanilla. Let's see if there's any like the U. I'm not using that and not using that. Okay. So we got some gear that I don't want, and this one I don't want as well. And we got some gear that I could roll to get, well, certain stuff. Let's roll the Omega chestplate first. I would love to like do the thing that I just told about, like, the implicits and all that stuff. But for now, just go with this. 9%. 9% now. 9% now. 9% now. No whammies. No whammies. And with that, here we go. That's a good armor. Can it top that? Like this go back into poot. Where's that chest plate? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I think this is this one. Yeah, it goes back to in play now. Let's see if I could get more than that armor. Okay. Right. Knockback resist. No. Okay. Remove health. Nope. Okay, armor. 7%, that's not gonna help. Okay, that's one more wound. Also, I don't. Also, I have like 15%. Yeah. Okay, 15%. Cool. So I don't need to like focus on just piece. I could. Oh, quantity. Aiming for quantity. Okay, I know that next time. Ah. Also, we are running out of wall plating. Last one. I mean, good for quantity set. Yeah, good for quantity set. Okay. We got some gear that we could reroll. That could be gone. I'll put straight away from there. Oh, yeah, these ones are like the one that I would love to roll type of pool. But I don't think I'm re-rolling those now. Like this one, for example. This one I'm taking off. Put it as a backup. There we go. There goes my old one. And this one, yeah. And then this one. This one, yep. Go in there, and go in there. This one, 4 armor, 6. No. So I got a brand new chest plate to play around with. Thank God. Let's put this. Let's put the guidebook over here. Put the chest plate in there, and let's enchant this thing. There we go. Cool new armor. 28 and more health. Let's go. Alright. There's some lads like booking 2 events in a row. So I'll respond to your chat real quick. I'm thinking of a response. I'm typing a message on Discord, by the way, so that's why you hear me aggressively typing. Might put. A lot of like chats going on. Island Wiki. Island Wiki. MCC updates. Moderator applications opened. Twitter. What's up with Twitter? There's another MCC Island tournament. There's another MCC Island tournament. Yeah, that's that. I think that's why CGN is moving towards a fun game night. You know, we could do a Fall Guys as well. Yeah, a Fall Guys tournament. CGN X Fall Guys. Yeah, we could do that. We could do a Fall Guys event. Depends on the lads though. But I would love to have a Fall Guys because this Fall Guys is free, right? So surely we could do like some sort of that thing. All right, not a bot. But first, I need to look at this. This is Poggers. There's a way to change the armor, by the way. I'll tell you that when we get there. But I mean, we get there. Plenty long time. Anyway. Yeah, let's enchant the sword first. So we need plating now. So I'm gonna focus on mining wooden chests, which contains bot plating, as well as some casual as well as some ores, because we need ores. Of course we need ores. Also, I need more stack upgrades. It's gonna need. Oh, guess who's back? Pox. So how much pox you need? Also, why do I have a sword in there? All right. So now we need 3 pox. Or actually, you could make it as 4. So, because I wanna reroll the fundamentals on my Omega gear. Solaris gear, by the way. Again, for those who don't know. So let's see. Let's break down all the ores. Unique ores, to be exact. Let's see, what do we need? I got a lot of peats tonight. Wow. Tonight. And that's all we have? Really? Alright, so what do we need? Shopping list. We need. Let me bring up Notepad. Alright. 3 Scallion. 1 Sparkotine. 3 Bombignite. 1 Upline. That's not 1 Upline, 2 Upline. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 3. Here's a shopping list. That's what we need, and also more Beniotype. But first, as I'm focused on gear, well, not as I'm focused on gear, I could unspec this now. Also, do we need coins in it by any chance? No, I don't know. Let's unspec the specialization of the thing that is called Hunter, and let's spec into. Also, we need 4 more Beniotype now. Let's back into nothing because I don't need anything right now. Gear wise, here's why we are doing fine. Yeah, we are doing fine. We are just gonna reroll some stuff, so I'll just leave it on spec. Like 3 moment. Right, gear alter time. You get 21 sugarcane. I think I have some sugarcane that could grow. Oh, I just have enough. Cause if not enough, then I'm buried like a farm extending that way. Need wool. I think I have some spare wool from like vaults and everything. That's a good question. Do I have any wool? By the way, there are 2 ways to get wool. Okay, I don't have wool. Alright, it's either getting a I'm getting a 2 sheep eggs or craft using strings. I'm not doing the latter. What I'm gonna do instead is gamble for mystery eggs. Mystery eggs, if you right click, you can get a random mob egg. If you craft it to something else, yes, you craft it surrounded by some raw diamonds, and there you get a hostile egg which contains hostile mobs and bosses, if there is any, of course. And you use that in a mod called Kajurian for like the spawn eggs. Yeah, you could still spawn with normally with the eggs, so which is what I'm gonna do. So just gonna wait for sheep eggs real quick. Got 3 sheep eggs, that's enough. Now I'm gonna need another chest for those mob eggs. Alright, here comes the 5th row, 5th column of chests. Why is there a adventure communist? Oh wait, tomorrow showers. I love iron. Yes, I love that too. So give me a sapling now. Hello, the best mob in the game. Ow. Ow. Why do people vote for this mob? Question unanswered. Why do people vote for fandoms? Oh, because, you know, again, audiences for Minecraft as well, kids. So us, quote unquote, teenagers and adults, we don't have an influence. At the end of the day, kids rule the world. That's very sad to say. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get 2 mob sheep eggs. Now that we have those mob eggs, you know, those 2 mob eggs, I will be spawning them, and then I'm capturing it like a Pokemon in an animal jar. Animal jar is crafted by a polished vault stone and 7 red sand. Now, obviously, I'm gonna smelt them using a thing called a smelting pickaxe, because this slow and cost resources. There we go. So I'm gonna craft a mob jar. There you go. Animal jar. Let's spawn the sheeps. There you go. Now it's sheep in the jar. And this is to, so you know, like those sheep pens in like servers and such, this is to prevent that from happening, because there were like, if you are on the server and you have like an animal pens, all that kinds of stuff, you know, it's gonna cause some lag. So a solution is to get an animal jar. Volunteers has animal jars, and you could use this in animal pens. This thing, which is essentially, as I described, is like that. So let's do that. 2 and 2 blocks. There you go. No, not 2. 3 o'clocks. Not 3 o'clocks. 3, 4 freaking planks. I want to add something onto what I said in the central thing. Yeah, I just added about the rookie's idea. So that's why I started for a while. Okay, back to this. So, animal pen, boom, and animal jar. Now you got a tiny little sheep over there, and you could shear them to get some wool. Obviously, because that's Minecraft. But what I'm also gonna do is also feed them with wheat. You know, you can just like grow the kinds of stuff. Do that, and this technically shears. I was gonna craft shears, but then I realized this is a sickle, which acts like a shear. There you go. Got some wool there. Easy crap. And you want mutton? I just breed and like kill that, like that. Yeah, you know the deal. Okay, cool. So that's how you get wool. Just get mystery eggs, get cheap eggs, spawn 2 of them, capture it in an animal jar, then put into an animal pen. Not complicated at all, surely. Rotten flesh. Rotten flesh. Swear I have plenty. There you go. And of course our favorite copper. We have plenty of those. Yes. And I forgot where do I put the rest of my copper. Happens every time. There you go. And I'll put the rest in here and I will forget. Okay. So we did a we did the vault called, we did a tiny little vault called a blazer vault. We're gonna do this time, we can force it, and we're gonna do a pause champion. Gonna do this little vault called an elixir vault. Pog. So elixir vault, as you know, is like as you fill up a thing as you loot, something like that. So I'm gonna do that for this time. And it's a little bit of a variety to the stream. And also our objective is, well, mine would die. Doesn't matter. Alright, I will be right back. And then we're gonna run the boat and then we're gonna vibe. Yo. Anyway, let's run this vote. Shall we? Yeah. Get some water. With a water action. Let's say cherry blossom type of vibe. Vote. Also, there's now a return scheme. Oh, it's spilled water on my freaking hoodie. There's our return scheme on Arden, and there's this little symbol. You see the R there? I'll show you the full screen. That's Ireland's return scheme. So now you have to pay deposit for those bottles, which is fair enough, you know. You finish, you return. And some people say it's hassle because you are driving around town just to get a 25-cent deposit. Like I heard stories of like, oh yeah, machines that accepts those bottles, yeah, they are broken. Well, also I'm scanning for wooden chests. Let's see if they are accessible. Like machines broken, you know, such. That's everyone. But the thing is that you shouldn't go around and drive to return an empty bottle. Instead, you should, well, keep them. Then when you're doing your groceries, just do the deposit and all that kinds of stuff. So, which is what I do, usually. I go on shops and thing, I just like put all my empty bottles into a receiver and vibe. And luckily the machines around my town are not broken. So park. You know. Park, I don't have to waste time like carrying those stuff. But I think it's a good scheme. Not gonna lie. So okay. Ow. Not ow. I have a fence here. Regen health. That will do something shortly. Okay, we got living. I don't need living. I don't need living right now. So I'm just gonna focus on wooden chests only. The ones that are like, accessible and things. I'm not gonna focus too much on like gear and such because I have the gear. All I need is resources to reroll and modify those gear. That's my point. So yeah. Living. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we could get the RNGs of getting an ore room soon. That's my hope, but I'm looting like wooden chests as time goes by. Well, because there we go, that's an ore POI. Thing is like, I go for wooden chests Mainly because of the plating issue that we are now having. So okay, I got Ashium, yeah, Ashium, yeah, I surely have a lot of those. I just like grab the loot type of vibe for these type of boats where I don't focus on anything. Or an ores. But I don't focus on anything, you know. It can be a little bit boring. It's like the first couple of vaults, you have no objectives whatsoever. But as you play Vault Hunters, you would realize like, oh yeah, there's like some things that I need to do. Like, oh yeah, I wanna focus on getting my gear and stuff. So you're now gonna be proceeding to like mine specific chests. Is what I'm doing, essentially. And I just realized that I didn't do this. It's fine. I didn't turn on. I didn't turn on the upgrade, pickup upgrade. So I didn't pick my items into the backpack or pouch. It's fine though. I didn't mind a lot of things anyway. Go down. Didn't spawn the slime cloud. Good one. Some coins over there. Not bothered. Now that we don't know what to talk about, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm completing this. Here's something that I wonder. And I'm thinking I'm currently fixing this. Is there any way to fix my ongoing laziness issue? If there is, please contact me on Discord. Don't need to add me as a friend. Just contact me on Discord. I have 100 things to do. And I'm lazy. Like, after this, I might be on MC Island and do some other stuff. So, we just go to sleep. Like, after I grab my laundry, which is, I think it's like, ready now. Like after I get my laundry, I might just go to sleep. Do some other stuff and go to sleep. Then wake up, try to wake up at 6 o'clock, but then my alarm is like, not my alarm, my body is like, nope, you go sleep now. It's because I don't have enough sleep. That's why, like, oh yeah, go to sleep now. Ow! Those spiders are obnoxious. Oh my god. Man. Okay, there's... a big slime. It's not gonna spawn, but these big boys are gonna spawn. Is it a chance now for those slime to like spawn like a poison cloud? Which only exists in launchers, by the way. Vanilla, you are off on this one. Like, is that a thing now? Or is that it is bugged? If it is bugged, then sad. Again, slimes are up, not slimes, spiders, turtles in this mod pack are very obnoxious. I can't lie to you. Very, really obnoxious. I've got more pizza than ever. Okay, how many pizza do I have? 1. Okay, so the shopping list over here, I think I'm not gonna complete it this one. Yeah. Essentially, yeah. Then I'll pass this room real quick. And also pass this room real quick. Let me grab those chests, why not? Also, here's a fun little thing. You get spiders in your. There's a thing called dungeons, where you open the door and you just like try to. Oh, okay, I'll point out this right now. Yeah, like you get spiders. Their hitbox is it's been freaking for spider sense buffed to the oblivion. Well, for us it's like very much nerfed. Like the spider's hitbox is so small. In normal Minecraft, it doesn't happen like that. But you know, wall hunters is wall hunters. I hate spiders, dude. So. Want more of my opinions in wall hunters? Have plenty of opinions. Poison cloud. No. Where's the consistency? Hey, have you watched Hell's Kitchen? Oh yeah, you watched the Gordon Ramsay one? Tough luck. I'm gonna tell you all about the Thailand version now. So, Hell's Kitchen Thailand is fun to watch. I'll say it outright. It's very, very fun to watch. Next episode of Hell's Kitchen Thailand is gonna be interesting. Could be cook for your life challenge. Who knows? So, yeah. And yeah, it's also like our version of Hell's Kitchen is a little bit soft, you know, focus on food, cause that's, you know, Thai people happy. Pork, yeah, something like that. Thai people happy, don't care less about drama, all that kinds of stuff. Like they hate drama, and yeah, like white people happy type of deal. You know, you watch freaking Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay, yeah, that's like boost type of deal, something like that. Donkey, you know, a bunch of that. And Thailand's like, you know, is much softer side and more in food. But I've been enjoying it. There's plenty of like some intriguing storylines as well, like some drama in service and all that kinds of stuff that I'm intrigued, and I can't wait every Sunday to watch them after I come back from work. So really fun, really pog. Even though my purpose, by the way, okay, going back to volunteers, even though my purpose is to mine ores, but I wouldn't mind a X mark room. Oh, my instinct when I saw the room, jump. Yeah, I'm not becoming addicted to like reality shows like that. But I would love to go back to Hell's Kitchen US, not the original. UK is the original. I'd love to go back and watch them, but on the other hand, it's like, how would I watch them without like having subscriptions or like any other VPNs? Meanwhile, Thailand currently, you don't need to use VPN to watch them. All you need is to understand the Thai language. That's all you need to watch Hell's Kitchen Thailand. Understand the fucking language. So, yeah. Also, this no. Why not? Okay, let's not be off track. But yeah, it's just also availability and such. Like if it becomes geo-blocked, all I need to do is just switch to VPN. They full episodes are on YouTube. That's their intentions, because it's easy to catch the audience there. Meanwhile, you put it on like what, Netflix or something. It's a risky thing for them, to say the least. Like watching on catch up and everything will be really hard. Like as opposed to like the likes of like ITV or that kinds of stuff. ITV treat YouTube as like, oh yeah, a social media platform where you found clips. Meanwhile, they feed the viewers to watch on demand on their own platform service, because, well, advertisers and such. Because you post it on YouTube, you have to rely on YouTube's advertisers, something like that. So I think Thailand has like some bits of that as well, and especially in like drama-esque type shows. Which, by the way, the situation on, I think I made a video on like Thai TV shows, but then I deleted it because it's like a reformat of like several key aspects of the main channel, quote unquote, the Duechayapol's channel. I made a video about like Thai TV shows and my essays on like, oh yeah, why there are so many Thai drama shows and singing shows, something like that. The drama side of things, the focus is shifting less now for a channel, but shifting more for the channel, and it's like it's becoming like, let's say, not like a marathon type deal, like a 2-hour marathon. Because now it could be considered as expensive to produce those drama programs. So, you know, they decided to like, oh yeah, decreases the duration, but then extending the amount of episodes. So that's like their thing. Which is what I like. Yeah. So there's not that oversaturation anymore. And one of the TV channels shift focus more now on like variety and such, rather than just drama. So it's the same channel that has Hell's Kitchen Thailand, essentially. So that's what I like. You know, some people may not like it, especially like diehard fans. I'm gonna skip this room, by the way. This is like a puzzle room where you need to complete a puzzle. Gonna skip this room. Like okay, let me explain this room first. This is a puzzle room, and you mine those question mark blocks to get blocks that are needed to complete the puzzle right here. And you have a chance to either get a block, a random amount of block that corresponds to the rarity from common to omega, and you could also get gold from here. Now it would be wise for me to get gold from here, but for now I am in a very much a rush to get ores, so no. Ores and plating. So back to TV shows. I hate oversaturation, TLDR, for like TV shows and such. And I think like having variety, like, you know, Hell's Kitchen Thailand, it's a good step forward as well, to not oversaturate the market even more. So, and technically, like, you could treat Hell's Kitchen Thailand as like a drama program, because at the end of the day, it's a reality show. It's a reality program reflected on people's life, and drama is the same thing, but in a more fictional sense. So, like, you watch like soaps, for example, you get what I mean. So, soaps like Hollyoaks, where they, which by the way is on YouTube. Soaps like Hollyoaks, where they literally murder every people like every couple of months or something. So, yeah. Yeah, I watch. So yeah, that's why I like Hell's Kitchen Thailand, and I like, well, I like quote unquote like the current landscape, but on the other hand, some flaws still. like if you go into another particular channel, you will see a lot of singing shows still. So you know, still a little bit of a improvement on that part. Lag. So you need a little bit of improvement, you know, still. See, there's like a big huge one. Oh, I don't know. Like those types of rooms have like POIs that are carved in, so like these ones have like huge amount of chests that I could gather. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, in conclusion, I have something to do outside live show and live streaming and central. That proves it. Here's a mining room. Yeah, this is a mining room. For those who don't know. And the thing is that you need... One of the suggestions that people make is to dig a little bit inside to gather like the inside ores. Something like that, which is what I'm gonna do essentially. And also replace some of the blocks. And we got 5 minutes to not carve out the entire room, but to like mine some spots. So this room contains like ores, like, you know, these ones, tight, and like some other ores as well. So it is very beneficial to get this lair room, very rare room, omega room to be exact. Very pog. And there's an ore spreading anywhere and could be inside the walls as well. There goes some upper in there. Yeah, I'll go down a bit and I'll leave at 1 minute, so. Because I think there's like some lodestones over there. So. Now the annoying part of this is that this is different than like lodestone type of mine. So when you're sorting your inventory out, you're gonna have like 2 different types of ores. The stone one and the blackstone one. There's also another type which is a diorite one, which happens in like I think snowy theme vaults in this a specific theme, which is a diorite version of this little thing. So yeah. Essentially, I'm trying to gather more beniotite. That's like priority. The other priority is to get more unique ores. So, but that's like gonna be like layer. But that's why I tend not to focus on that much. So this is where like the future. This will not do the job. But there's a hammer which I discussed in one of the streams that we are gonna create once we reach level 20, which is next stream, by the way. There's that I wanna tackle on, because that's very much a key step towards like conquering these types of rooms, and as well as other order rooms. So we're gonna do that next stream, next Wanter stream, which is next week. Oh boy. So here's another fun thing. Next week is gonna be a very interesting. Next week and the week after is gonna be a very interesting week, as I have interviews for my job. If I don't get into any jobs, I'm sad. At the result of me going back to Thailand, which is the last thing that I want to do. So, let's get this in. There you go, and let's get some other stuff in out of the way. There you go. That's why I need stack upgrades and belts. But things that the stack upgrades will... Let's just say that we're gonna have to wait for that for a while, because we are gonna have to focus more on ores and such. But I want to get like some sort of like an ore sort of, you know, hammer down the way next stream. Craft it using a brand new material type of spell, which is a chromatic steel, which has much more, which has an additional dirt repair slot, and as a bonus, And some more capacity, which means I could fit more shoes on it. So we're gonna get a hammering type of tool, to say the least. Let's move that out. Let's get that out. Also, these are very, very beneficial towards, like, let's say, oh, I can't place banners. Who thought of that? There you go. Black concrete. I don't need them. Okay. One more. There you go. A tobium to finish off. Let's go. Let's go this way. I think we got enough beniotyte, yeah? Yeah, I got 38 from that. That's grand. I think I have some sort of suspicion that there's a glowstone here. No. Oh, feck. I think there's like one. Like down here. Go! Or I could just go into another vault. Or maybe we do it. We continue the tradition of me dying in a vault again. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Yeah. What is this? Fuck. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. That's level 20. So we could do an ore hammer now, which I'll tell you everything about it next stream. So be sure to check it out then. Okay, let's sort this inventory out and we're gonna wrap up the stream. So let's get that going. First of all, yeah, as you see already, I'm getting rid of like other junk. Open this. Some good stuff in there. Good stuff, including some currency and an augment. Yeah, she the augment. Remember anyone? I have 2 of those. Some ores, as per usual, as well as some stone variant ones. So that means I can get rid of some more stone as well, because I don't need them. And got some dirt from that vault. That. And put all the gold in there. Okay. Let's sort out the double pout first. Also, do I have any hammering jewel? Nay. We have to get work on that soon. Yeah. I'll put a note down to like do like some sort of like jewel crafting. That's gonna be next stream. I'll put a note down on that side. Alright, I need to move some stuff. You go there. Let's craft you to a block. There you go. I could get more stuff in there. There you go. And this goes here. Wooden chunks goes there. Woodstone. Lilac for some people, but you know I am Miki Niashu stan. So I think that's how you call it in Germany. Lilac. That's purple. Vaultstone. Go bye bye. This also go bye bye, even though it could be good. I'll keep the terracotta. City flower, don't need them. Their block is fine. That's fine. Stone goes somewhere. Some gems. I think I could assume that I could. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it next. Don't worry. I think I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I everything. Also, might just take some of that. Let's say we have enough Beniotite to craft 5 knowledge point stars. Point/stars. So, yeah. Got taggle the gear later. Okay. A lot of stone in there. Mod box. Also. Which, by the way, if you don't know, it's useless for these stuff. Like, if it says add rewards to mod boxes, then that's when you use your mod boxes, which I'm not going to do it right now. Okay. Cool. Pizza night. Gonna get rid of that. Go there. Go there. Now it's a matter of like shift click shift insert type of deal. And now we have a lot of stone that shall be converted to compressed stone. Also, try not to like, when you're crafting your compressed stone and all that kind of stuff, try not to craft heavy stone. It happened to me like plenty of times. Recommend not doing it. So, okay, I could throw that away a bit. There, foci. There, and some more stone. There you go. Gear time. With plenty of gear. Because we found that X marks the spot room. Do that for the first row. For our second row, have a lot of them. Alright. I don't care about thorns damage. Anything on top is what I wanna say goodbye to, or just do it now. Okay, 7 armor, that's not gonna do it. That's a keeper. That's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. 13.5. Nope. Okay, that's a keeper. Not gonna do it. Keeper, got 7 armor. Keeper in quotes. As was this one. I'm mainly looking for prefixes and implicits, so maybe. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let me store the jewels. Let me just get rid of some of the ornates as well. Don't need like 1,000 ornates. There. And also 1,000 picking. Also 1,000 trap the assumptions. Hey, what's that message? Dryer's done. Yeah, those are the keepers. Okay, cool. What do I want to do? This and that. Alright. Let's mine those Beniotite, shall we? Let's get the deed done. Shall we? Okay, that's 64, 16. I need one more. There you go. That's that. So what I could do now is that. Okay, you got 4, and I just need one more. And there you go. That's 5. Let's go. And I need some more diamonds in there. Spread it all around. 5 knowledge. And now, the moment of truth. Knowledge shards. There you go. And with that, also I'm gonna do this because there we got a spare expertise point from fishing level 20. Let's learn this thing. So the grab build, as I showed you before, consists of, well, 2 double pouches, pog, and some magic suits in there. Let's do that before I veer off. Alright, let's first craft a regular pouch, which is by that. So we need 4 of these for 8 Lenamar. Magic silk. Some diamonds in there. So we need that. We need 2 of them actually. So don't hesitate that first you. 8 of them. 1 more and 2 more there. Okay. So we're gonna make 2 pouches. And we're gonna make a double pouch, which is extraordinary. More. There you go. And then 11 magic silk. 4 diamonds and there. Cool. Make sure that it is not my gear pouch. There you go. And just to be safe. Oh, I know. Well, if it's colored, then it's fine. Okay. A that and organize this a bit more. A little bit organized there. Okay. Now all the unique gems. There you go. What do I miss? Bomb McKnight. There you go. That's a pog. And 11 of these little lads. This and that. Okay. Let's just do it manually. Put a pog in the center. Put this on the left because the upgrades and things always is on the left. Transferring all the NPT data. This will be deleted if you put in anything inside there. Oh yeah. There you go. Got 3 more rows of stuff. So that's loot belt. That's the belt's done. Surely there's no more looting problems, right? No. Our next goal would be to get some sort of like an ore pouch. As you saw earlier, you are gonna need a separate backpack for some ores. So that's what we are gonna do alongside the ore hammer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Next stream, ore hammer, craft juice, and ore pouch. That's what we're gonna do next stream. We're gonna do some ore hammering. I'm gonna craft an ore hammer with chromatic steels, as well as a brand new paxel along with you on that. And we're gonna create an ore pouch specifically so we could solve our ongoing looting problem. Just right click there for some reason. But yeah, that's next stream for you guys. But for now though, F11. Let's see who we wanna raid. Dustin GG is live doing some COD, so let's do that. Anyway, I'm gonna be back Wall Hunters next week, as per usual. Wall Hunters next week, and then on Friday, some MCC Allen, with maybe possibly some lads who practice for this coming season. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday. Goodbye guys, bye bye.